Okay, so it's a very snowy Saturday, March 28th, and I totally hear you on the whole manga guy thing. I was reading, it wasn't actually a romantic manga, but it's called Blade of the Phantom Master or something. Somebody recommended it to me, and it was an interesting story, but I was just reading it for the girl because she was cool, and he was just a complete jerk. All the time, he was a complete jerk to her. And she protected him. Of course, she's like the super the superhero girl who can just beat everybody up, even though she looks like she weighs 90 pounds and wears no clothing. And that's another thing I hate about, like, manga and actually video games in general. Well, video games and, I don't know, sci fi art, I guess, fantasy art, where the men are all fully clothed and the women are not. I'm like, I don't know that I want to be fighting big bad monsters in a bikini. I mean, how healthy, how sanitary is that? That's just kind of gross. There's not much protection there. Which, I don't know. Totally catering to a different audience, probably, other than me. But anyway, yeah, so in this one, I read it, and I think I read most of it until it gets to the end when he's half dead and he's dreaming about his first love, and it was all in his head, and I really didn't care what was in his head or what was in his past because he was a total jerk. And if the girl wasn't in the story, I was no longer interested. Yeah, so when I was suggested this topic, I was thinking about this tall grass book that I'm reading, and in it, okay, in YA, you have to know those books, those mini books where the kid is like misunderstood, boy, girl, what have you, and he's usually she's like usually a middle grader, and they feel like nobody understands them, and they're having a terrible time in school, yada yada yada. And then, all at once, the new teacher arrives. And she has a beautiful figure and beautiful hair, and she wears print floral dresses and lipstick every day to class. And of course, she is the only one who truly understands the narrator and everything else that's going on in this little kid's life. She has the answers to the universe. And I'm like, whoa, well, okay, dude, let me slap a little lipstick on here and I'll know the answers to the universe too. If that's all it takes, I can wear floral dresses all day, and have everybody kowtow to me. Since I apparently know everything about you and everybody else and so entirely understanding, a little figure, little skirts, lipstick. The world is solved. And not in Tall Grass, she has this very minor part. But it was such the perfect description. She was so much different from all my other teachers. She wore pretty dresses, and she wore lipstick, and oh my god! And the children always have a crush on her. Even if they're girl children, they have a crush on her. They all want to be her. It's like, lipstick changes the world. And it's not just this one. It's that Robert B. Parker, not that I'm a fan of his, but that Edwinville Owls, which was a good book, but same teacher doing the same stuff. That Sierra book, I cannot remember the title of that book, but it's about this girl named Sierra and the teacher who wears lipstick and floral print dresses and totally understands it. So, yeah. I could go on a huge rant, but I'm almost at my 4 minutes now, so I will see you later.